Hey Capricorn, it's Goddess Puff and welcome to your reading. All right, let's get started with an oracle card message for Capricorn. What is going on with my Capricorn at this very moment in time? What does Capricorn need to know for Capricorn? Alrighty, let's see. All right, we have space. Okay, so you're taking your space from the world, from other people. It could be a particular person, but I'm getting like hermit mode. So you could be dealing with a Virgo or have it highly aspected, but I feel like you're just needing space. You're taking space to clear your mind. I feel like you just need a moment away from the chatter. So a lot of you could be taking space from the city or just a loud populated area or from a household. Maybe you're tired of being at home and you just drive out to the park for an hour or two. If you're worried about if someone's cheating, they're just getting space. Like literally, like their head is just clouded and they needed space. And it's not going to be like whole weeks worth of space though. Like if you think because someone like comes home a little bit late from work, it has nothing to do with them cheating. They're literally probably just sitting outside the house or in a parking lot at a park. Someone's head is just killing them. They can't deal with all the yelling. Because I'm seeing phones ringing off the wire. I'm seeing someone dealing with a crowded, annoying office, and they come home and it's loud. And it's not like they don't love the sound of like being at home with their kids and their family. It's just someone is dealing with a lot of stress at work, or they just feel like it's a lot. And then repetition. Yeah, someone's tired of the repetition of every day. And look at how this person has their hands on their face and their eyes closed. Someone literally just needs peace. Because I'm seeing someone rent a hotel room to stay at for a few hours, or just one night just to get peace. Because someone can't even sleep at home. Work is stressing them out. Bills are stressing them out. Kids are stressing them out. Life's responsibilities are stressing them out. They're tired of the repetition. This could be you or someone you're dealing with. You can go for family, friend, work, and love. Put it where it goes for you. Like someone who's needing space isn't cheating or doing anything bad. They literally just need space to clear their mind because they're losing their mind or they're going to. Yeah, rediscovery. So someone wants to dive back into things they used to do as a kid or things that make them feel like a kid again. So maybe someone likes to play video games and they haven't been able to do that in a while because of work and responsibilities, or someone could be a new parent. I feel like someone had a lot of crafts and hobbies and things that make them feel free like a kid again, where they don't have to be this serious adult all the time. This could be you needing this or someone else. I feel like also playing with your child will help you rediscover that or feel that again. Overall energy is center. Yes, this is literally what you need to recenter yourself. You need to rediscover your inner child. I'm pretty sure you've heard that in multiple different ways, but this is literally just by playing. So I don't know if you paint or if you just want to finger paint or paint at all. If you want to make a necklace, because I'm seeing beads and things of that nature. If you just want to go out collecting things in the woods, something that you used to do as a kid that made you like turn off your brain and you just walk around mindlessly, just picking up little things you find in the woods or going to the beach or making jewelry or dressing up, whatever it is. It could literally be anything that is able to clear your mind. Because life is stressing you out a little bit too much in order to recenter yourself. All right, let's get into the tarot, or this could be someone you're dealing with. Let's get into the tarot for Capricorn. It's just life has just become too repetitive and mundane, and it's kind of making someone lose themselves, lose their way, lose their whole purpose. Someone here does not feel like themselves anymore. They feel like their job has taken who they are away. A family, all these responsibilities has taken who they are away. So I feel like someone's just always on autopilot. All right, we have the Queen of Swords. Yeah, someone's just like detached because they have to be. And I don't feel like someone's cold or anything like that. I just feel like someone has to I feel like someone's been sacrificing their life to give to others. But like, if you have nothing for yourself, how can you give? You know, if you're so stressed out that you haven't slept in like 3 days, You can't play around with your kids. You can't even drive. You have to lay down and sleep. You're not any help or any good to anyone. You won't be able to think clearly. Someone needs space so they can sharpen their mind, see clearly, and get back inside themselves. Queen of Swords could be dealing with an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Or that part of your chart is like highly aspected at this time, this Queen of Swords aspect. We have the Wheel of Fortune, Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus energy here. All right. We have the Seven of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. There you are. Yeah, you need to rediscover. This could be for you and your partner if you have one. Or this could be you and whoever. I feel like if this is just simply you and you're not dealing with anyone, you're all up in your head and you need to get grounded, obviously. And you can do that by rediscovering the things you like to do as a kid, pretty much. Or things or hobbies that you've given up on that made you feel free. You don't have to try all of them. And you don't have to do it for very long. Just for like 5-10 minutes. I feel like someone here likes to do puzzles. That'll help you turn off your brain or stop thinking about all the stuff from work. And we have the Lovers, Gemini, the Choice. All right, and for those of you, you could be dealing with a Gemini or have it highly aspected in your chart. We have the Queen of Swords here. We have Aquarius, Libra. I feel like this is a long-term investment here. Someone you may have kids with for some of you. Or you've been dating just for a very long time, or you've known each other for a very long time. And there's some distance between you two, or things just don't feel the same. And it's because you both need space. Whether you two need space to go out on a date together, or you guys need to go back into your own hobbies. I feel like this could also be a cycle of giving too much of yourself away without investing some of that energy back into yourself. Because there needs to be a balance. And also with the Lovers, it's like a choice. Who are you going to give to right now? Especially when your tank is empty, you can't pick anyone else up. So you need to give to yourself right now. And a balance needs to be created. This could also be a cycle that comes up with your job or a mother figure or something like that. Again, if you're not dealing with anyone, this is just an aspect of yourself. Clarify this. You cannot help anyone if your tank is not full. That sound, I know it was a horn beeping, but that sounded like someone's phone hanging up from a FaceTime call. Like if someone's phone just hung up on FaceTime or something like that. That's what I just heard. All right, let's clarify and see what this is. And from the jump, I was not feeling any malicious intent from anyone involved here at all. All right, we have the Queen of Swords, Ten of Cups. So yeah, this is someone you love very much, or a position you love very much, a job. We have the King of Cups. Yeah, you both love each other very much. I just feel like someone here has just gone cold. And it's not like cold, detached, or mean from you. It's just someone's on autopilot because they're giving, giving, giving. So say, for instance, you're masculine, or it doesn't matter. If you're the person who goes to work outside of the home and you live with someone who stays at home and you guys either share children or pets, this person has clocked out mentally because they're always at home, either just dealing with the pets or the kids, or they have to work from home as well. This person has checked out. They have nothing to give you because they don't even feel like themselves anymore because they haven't been able to go out and take care of themselves. And also the person who works outside of the office, they may come home and not want to come in the house because they don't want to deal with the loudness from work and at home and everybody needing them everywhere. Both of you need to you both need your own time. All right, clarifying the Wheel of Fortune is the Death card, Scorpio. Yeah, there needs to be a change in this cycle. Yeah, this Wheel of Fortune clarified by the Death card with space and repetition. There needs to be a change to the cycle. This cycle has to come to an end. You guys need to sit down, have a talk, create a schedule. Because this can't repeat. Yeah, because it's going to cause conflict. 5 of Wands. I feel like you're both fighting over whose responsibility it is to do the dishes or walk the dog or take the kids to the park or To pay what bill? Like, this repetition of not speaking about it and just soldiering on and not taking care of yourselves, and both of you placing the blame on the other, or just instead of talking it out, distancing yourself from each other, it's going to cause conflict. I see you guys love each other very much, but you're not showing it right now. Seven of Pentacles is the Nine of Cups. You both want this to be a long-term investment. You both want to be here. We have the Hermit card, Virgo. That's what I was feeling in the beginning. And you just want to hide. One of you just wants to hide, and the other one wants to confront this. And it's creating a toxic cycle of just no one speaking about it. Because as soon as someone attacks the other or wants to confront it, the other person retreats because they don't want to deal with it, or they don't want to take on anymore. It becomes a fight. You both have to sit down and talk about these things, but you have to also be tactful about how you address this situation. Now, clarifying the King of Pentacles is the King of Wands. Yeah, so it's like the desire and the love is still there beneath the surface, but it's like you guys have pressed that down in a way in favor of taking on responsibilities that you have to take care of, because this Queen of Swords here seems as though she's pushed down her loving feelings. Like the King of Cups, it's still there, but it's like she doesn't care for herself. She just gives off this glazed over, detached state in her eyes, her face, just going along to get along, doing what's necessary. But it's like the love is still underneath. It's still there, of course, with the Ten of Cups and the King of Cups, but it's just like she's on an empty tank. She's running on empty right now. And then here you are, King of Pentacles, with the King of Wands. That passion and fire is still underneath you, rediscovering it. You need to rediscover that King of Wands within you, going right underneath the rediscovery. And then we have the Tower, or you are going to have a Tower moment. This is Aries. You're going to have some type of mental breakdown or blow up. But I also feel like by you simply hearing the sound of an old video game, it'll tick something within your head, or smelling a certain scent, like rediscovering that fire, that passion, or that inner child of yours, or any just type of creative energy within you will cause a Tower reaction within you to wake you up, help ground you. Or if you decide to keep soldiering on without even looking at it or addressing it, you'll have a Tower moment. Five of Cups. Someone here could be drinking a lot to avoid it. Someone here needs to drink more water. Overall energy is Judgment. Yeah, look how she's got the mask on to look like she's smiling. Someone's taking interviews, FaceTimes, emails, phone calls, working off the clock, taking care of the kids, or someone's avoiding taking care of the kids so they can work while the other person's shouldering all the household chores. It's not balanced. It's not balanced. And it's not fair. Everything should be equal. So you two are going to have to sit down and have this conversation. Again, there's a lot of love here. And it's no one trying to like be jealous. It's just, I feel like there's a misunderstanding. There's no one trying to get over on anyone or anything like that. But I feel like you have to watch your judgment as well. The way you judge this person, and they have to watch the way they judge you. Because you're both taking on a lot. But you're both so burnt out, you're not seeing that way. You both see the grass is greener. So if you work from home, you think working in the office is better, but that's not true. This person's just as stressed as you. And if you work in the office and you think working from home is better, it's further from the truth, especially if you have responsibilities at home. You both are just as stressed out. And I really hope you don't make it seem like, oh, the other person has it better than you, because they will resent that. They will resent that. And we have the Lovers, the Two of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles. You guys love each other a lot. King of Cups, the Hermit. You guys love each other a lot. A lot. There's another storyline I'm getting where there's this Queen of Swords who's very detached from this King of Cups that loves them very much. But this Queen of Swords is very detached with a water sign who's very much in love with an air sign. But the air sign is detached. They want nothing to do with this person. They need space. They're very detached. But the water sign loves them a lot. or it could be vice versa. But I'm seeing that the water sign is in love with this air sign. The air sign doesn't care. Yeah, there's a karmic cycle of it. It could be a Scorpio. But the karmic cycle of them fighting, the push and pull, runner and chaser. Maybe I don't know if this air sign runs between you and the Scorpio constantly. Yeah, there's a choice between lovers here. It's like this air sign runs back and forth between you and this water sign. And you're calling the judgment, closing the door on them. They're not happy about that. Yeah, it's going to cause them a tower over you. Now there's this Virgo also whose wish fulfillment is to be long-term with you. They're tired of this repetitive cycle or something like that. But yeah, because you may have multiple options as well, and you're needing to cause a judgment, make a choice here as well. All right, let me get you your final message for Capricorn. I feel like you need a space from all these repetitive cycles to come back home to yourself, to your center, so that you can make the final judgment. You can't make it from the headspace that you are in. And if you're trying to get someone else to make a final judgment, you pressuring them is going to drive them even further away or make them crazy. Someone here needs space to make a final decision. Okay? Someone here needs a lot of space to make a final decision. And because they'll see clearly who they want to invest in long term. I feel like if someone's making a choice when it comes to you, they're going to ultimately choose you. But if you're like pressuring them, it's just going to draw them further away. And I feel like if you want to know who you should choose, I feel like the Virgo would be more stable, whereas you're just going to be in a constant cycle of fighting when it comes to this Scorpio or whoever this air sign is, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or Scorpio. You would be in a constant, it's going to be a constant fight between y'all. The Wheel of Fortune clarified by the Death card and 5 of Wands. Your wish fulfillment is a long-term investment. And I feel like this Virgo or, because I have the Hermit here, it's a Virgo or Aries who would be a better choice, or someone who has it highly aspected in their chart. All right, we have Eel with lurks, electricity, dishonesty. Yeah, I feel like the Scorpio or the air sign is a no. It's just going to be, again, a repeated cycle. They're just going to constantly fight, then promise you the world, and constantly fight. It's just like, no. We have House, stability, stagnation, family. I feel like your emotions are cut off from this person anyway. Yeah, there's stagnation. I feel like it's a family situation. But put it where it goes for you. Can go for family, friend, work, love. But yeah, the stability of the relationship is in question. Could be financial stability that's causing stress, but I feel more so it's mental and emotional stability, really. That's what I truly feel like. The emotional aspect is what's causing the problem, because I don't see any problem with finances here at all. I don't even see, there's no pentacles. So it's purely emotional. Well, the 7 of Pentacles. And even then, that pentacle is stable. So it has nothing to do with finances, but take it as it resonates. And then look, love, money, status, complacency. So I feel like, yeah, money's no object, it's no issue. And that's what causes someone to be complacent, because the job is very stable. And they're tired of the repetition of it, possibly. But I feel like someone can also be complacent and comfortable with you because you provide some level of stability and comfort or finances. Someone may feel stuck because there's children and money involved, or someone has just become complacent. They're not putting as much passion and love into a situation as it used to be. And someone needs to speak up about that. But I feel like you've already done this multiple times. At this point, space for not just for them, but for you. All right. In overall energy, we have Boar, danger, aggression, masculinity. And I didn't really want to touch on that part of it because I do feel like someone's coming towards you aggressively if you're the one pulling away. Because it's this constant push and pull cycle I'm getting from someone here. It's like you constantly try to make it work and they're just cold and detached. But now that you're finally pulling away because you're tired of the repetition of the cycle, you need your space and you're rediscovering yourself. And I feel like you are centered, or that's what you're becoming. And you're becoming more stable, especially when it comes to your money. You're not staying stuck anymore. Someone's coming back and trying everything. I see love bombing as well and dishonesty with yourself. And this person's lying to you as well. and they're trying to come back into your good graces. And when that doesn't work, they come at you very aggressively. I also feel like, of course, with the Tower clarifying the King of Pentacles, that you could become explosive if you don't ground yourself. But take it as it resonates, all right? I'm going to leave it there. I send you peace, blessings, and love. Namaste.